So today is Saturday, and for meal number 2, it's inspired by my daughter, who decided she couldn't wait for mommy and went ahead and made the mashed potatoes before I got home from work. So with that, we're going to have some gravy with some chicken in it. I'm using this I had in my cupboard, and we're going to have some whole kernel corn, because I don't know about you guys, but I love corn with mashed potatoes and gravy. So, very simple meal, not much to it, but let me go ahead. I'm going to heat up the potatoes and I'm going to start the gravy. Okay, so I put the potatoes in the microwave to heat up. Right now, I'm going to heat up the corn. And to make the gravy, I like to use cornstarch. And I think we will use some of my broth that I have. And then I poured out the liquid that was in here, because that can be used. I like to use cornstarch, and I like to put it into the liquid cold. And I usually do about a tablespoon. More or less depending on how thick you like yours. You can always add to it, but can't take away. And then take this little whisk and mix it all together. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop open my jar here of chicken bone broth. And I will dump in probably about half. And then I'm going to turn that on. Make sure this is good and mixed. And then we will go ahead and dump this in. And we will heat this up until it comes thick. Once it becomes thick and bubbly and the thickness that I want, I will add in the chicken, and then that will go over the top of the mashed potatoes. Corn's heating up, the potatoes are heating up, and that's going to be dinner tonight. I'll show you the final product in just a moment. Okay, just so you guys know, I forgot to tell you, I season it with a little bit, this is my gravy, with a little bit of my homemade chicken seasoning blend or poultry blend. I can put the recipe in the description below on how to make that. And a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. And I ended up adding a little bit more of the cornstarch to it because it wasn't quite to my thickness liking. But now it's to where I like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in this chicken and mix that in, and then we'll plate up.
Well, no, wait, I got the pepper, no.
Okay, we'll start with my daughter's plate. We'll give her some mashed potatoes.
Yay!
That was her in the background. She's a hungry girl.
We're making it.
And I usually like to put a little well in the center for the gravy to go into. Then we'll give her some corn.
Thank you, Mommy, for the food.
And we'll give her some gravy. A very simple yet yummy dinner. Stay tuned for tomorrow, which will be day 3 of Meals on a Budget, and using what's in my food storage, my cupboards, and my fridge and freezer and garden. Talk to you later. Bye, my friends.